Okay, here it is. It is rideable now, and yeah. So let me show you the things I have changed on this thing since my last video. Originally, again, I bought this sprocket and this belt, and this brand new belt, brand new sprocket, and it therefore it doesn't slip anymore. My first attempt to tightening the belt was this thing pushing this way, so therefore the belt would go around and then onto there, but the belt was only in contact with like 3/4 or no, like 1/3 of the belt. So because this had to come out all the way to here because this belt is really loose. So that didn't work and that slipped a lot. So I came up with this. I got this off of a really old motor that I bought for 70 bucks and the motor never worked out. So I got this for free. So what I did was I just attached it to here and then welded on a bolt, and then I just, move these bolts up and down to tighten this. And therefore, because it's pushing it, therefore the belt is in contact with half of the belt at all time. Therefore making it not slip. So, but because of that, this rubs against here, which therefore is, can this thing focus? I hate this camera. Therefore, it's making like little grooves in here, but whatever, I don't care. If it breaks, then I'll just fucking replace it. Anyway, I looked up all my receipts and added it up. This thing has cost me $71. I'm kind of not sure how, because the only things that I've bought is this belt, this pulley, and this belt. Some reason and somehow that adds up to $71. Yeah, I'm not really sure how, but yeah, so this project has cost me 71 bucks. I'll be honest, I am disappointed. I am seriously disappointed at this thing, because I have to push it up a hill, but yet it goes extremely slow on flat land. On flat land, this thing putts, and up a hill, it barely makes it. I have to like get off and push it. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. But I did make some improvements, so it may be a little better. Hopefully it's gonna be better. Oh, another thing. I fixed this so it slips. All I did was I welded, stupid thing with focus. Thank you. I welded this onto here, so therefore when this comes up, it pushes the belt up and off of this wheel, therefore making it not slip. Or no. So therefore it makes it slip. And then when this comes off, when this thing is running, the friction just makes it pull down into here and tighten up and not slip. Therefore turning the wheels. But and even with all this gear reduction I put on here, this thing still barely makes it up a hill in first gear. So, I don't know what the heck to do. I mean, this thing has a lot of gear reduction, but yet it still barely makes it up a hill. This thing has very little torque. So I'm kind of really disappointed at this thing. This thing is not really, built the way I wanted it to be built, but anyway, whatever, I can't really do anything about it. So, with that, I'm gonna stop rambling, and let's test this thing. I made some improvements the last time I ridden it, so it may perform a little better, it may perform a little worse, I don't know. Anyway, let's test it and see how it works. cool. Okay, wow. That was actually a pretty good run. Took me forever to start the motor. I had to drain the gas out because it was flooding itself. Every time I pulled the cord, it just kept flooding itself, so I had to drain the gas out and and then it ran, then pour more gas in, and then it started. And on that flat part going down, what happened was this chain popped off because it was right there. It needed to be you can see that's really out of alignment. It needed to be right there. So I moved it back there, so the chain fell off, and I had to put it back on twice. So what I'm probably gonna do for that little part is just kind of skip that whole part. And the cool thing is, normally those gears, you shift them through here, but I can't do that because I have the gas here. So what I did was I moved the back gears, or the wheel gears, over to here. So I'm able to, as I'm riding, you know, change them. You know, that's first. Focus, thank you. That's first. That's, you know, whatever. So I'm able to do that and go faster and slower, but it's not really that much of a difference. You know, you can kind of feel it changing. Oh shit!